Welcome back, Titus here with another slightly late episode of the Final Fantasy VIII Maelstrom Randomizer. We're just going to have a look around here. So we're in Timber. We've been tasked with trying to find out what the heck the Garbadian soldiers are doing there. Oh, we've got some fire. That's nice. I forgot that this draw point was here. The reason I wasn't here was to find the Timber Manics magazine that's in here, because I'm wondering if that is randomized as a pickup. And it's just over here on the floor. Super easy to spot now in the modern era of the games. But back in the PS1, I guess it is just Timber Maniacs. PS1 version, they were a pain in the butt to spot because on the CRT TV, everything's a heck of a lot blurrier. But yes, been pretty busy IRL. Okay, so we're walking to the trains TV station. The trains aren't running, so obviously, we can use the back alley of the house. The pub was built around the time they stopped broadcasting, and the back alley hasn't been used then. Okay, so we'll go upstairs, look at the second floor window, and see what's what. So let's look out the window. There's a cat, there's a dude, there's a save point. Alright, well that was felt somewhat pointless. Oh hey, the dude doing the handstands has flicked back. 10 gil. Dude, don't chance us after the fact. And how many times have I told you not to take money from people? Oh, okay, and that's something that would not be in a modern game. You can't have kids being spanked anymore. I reduced the price. It was 1,000 gil though. It's not about the money. And you know, you have to be upfront with people if you're going to charge them. Don't go, oh, you've used this, now pay, without telling them beforehand. I can't wait to meet a great guy I can scream at and exchange blows with. I don't think that's a healthy relationship, Missy. Oh, maybe she likes screaming and punching. So maybe a punching bag might be good, but not a good relationship goal there. And we cannot go through there. Oh, hey, we got our first salary. Yo, better ease off a little. These Timber Hicks hate us enough as it is. So what have they done? Aside from getting into a brawl with us guys. 2 Garbadian soldiers. I mean, they're not going to really be much of a threat. And yes, they are indeed Garbadian soldiers. With the, sort of like 4 extra legs. Okay, so Kurigas, but we're just going to attack them. I cannot card these guys. So relying on physical attacks. Without strength junction, I suspect it's going to get a little bit more dicey later on with physical hitting. We're not going to be able to rely on that. But that's fine when we can just draw things like Quake and Bio. Well, no, actually, no, Bio's okay. But things like Quake, we'll buy the stuff for them. So Echo Screens, that's fine. And we got a blue card, which does something. So I thought we cleaned out the dudes here. Apparently not. Fire regular, that's fine. There's another shop there. And what have you got for sale? Hello. High Potion Pluses, nice. Ultima Stones, okay, so I can buy those and that's infinite Ultimas. Remedy Pluses, that's nice. Status Card, I already have some of those, but that's good to know I can buy as many as I want. Useless, potentially good. Auto Haste, ooh, juicy. And expensive. Running Fire, oh, don't think I've gotten that. That's a new, and Ray Bomb as well. And more weapons. And I'll get one of those. So I think I do have to read the Weapons Monthly. So for stat scores upgrade, I will need 13 Death Stones. No idea where I'll get them. 9 Elemental Guards for Zells. Betrayal Swords and Gacil Greens for Renoas. That, I think, is her Cardinal, is the prettiest of her weapons. Better than her Ultima one, I reckon. Ooh, Holy Wars, Sleep Powered as Mega Phoenix. That is expensive. But that is also, I think, her ultimate weapon for Quistis that saved the Queen. Not that those are actually potentially expensive, but whatever. Okay, we've got the Drifter, who's just yapping on about having such an incredibly bad day. Oh, hey, he had his car stolen, which we picked up. And he's complaining about the resistances, plural. It's like swear every household is almost its own resistance cell. And of course, Renoa hearing him smack talking the resistances is a little bit sulky. So you don't understand anything. The resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Garbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. Well, the Drifter, I guess he's an out-of-towner. Let's see, talk to him. Alright, let's buy him a drink. Oh, we'll tell him about the card. Yeah, we'll tell him about the card. We'll be nice. Hey, we do have it, and he's happy. And yes, we did find it outside. Oh, we get to keep it. Oh, and he moves out of the way. Oh, and we get a Tonberry card. So that could be nice if I ever get access to Magic Card Refinement. I can't remember if any of my GFs have got it. I'm just noticing the weird morphing thing in the background on the TV there. And normally, that is where I tend to do the Diablo fight, but the Diablo fight's been done, and we've gotten the 2 GFs out of it, which was very nice. Now we've got the TV station. There's going to be a whole bunch of cutscenes as we watch the staticky broadcast. Outdoor TV! So where the hell is this TV located and who's going to be watching it? It's above the pub. It's creepy. I mean, it's static. Noise is broadcast over most frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. So someone's deliberately broadcasting static noise, which is overpowering basically all the frequencies on the radio. President's in the studio now. Too many guards though, so we won't be able to storm the place. So we can't just rush in. We got to come up with a new plan now. If the president leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too. That's when we do our broadcast. Might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? We don't stand a chance if we take them on head on. Hey, don't worry about us. Hey, I'm Seed 2. Just want you to know I'm ready for everything. Anything. Probably not anything there, Selfie. How sad. Act on my decision? That's your duty? Oh, what an easy life it must be just to follow orders. Call it what you want. All we want is for you to achieve your goal using our help. I find it hard to believe that you can do it though. It's just a backhand shade. What did you say? If you have something to say it. Nah. You get school silent treatment. Just forget it. Tell me, this is an order from your client. How serious are you? Really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy. On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel, working for such an organisation? You're being a little too hard. We'll leave it as that. And of course, Renoa is kind of justifiably going to be a bit sulky. You know, maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once Sita came to help us. Oh, how little you know. But I guess it's not that easy. You are all hired. It's not like you're one of us. Let's see. We'll cancel the plan and we'll disperse for now. We don't stand a chance if we take them head on. So you guys probably think this is all a game to us. Well, it's not. We're serious. So serious, it hurts. I mean, she's, what, 17? Oh, hey, and we've got our third party member back. 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. So someone's been jamming the airwaves ever since then. Oh, please excuse me, I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present to you today a message from the lifelong President of Garbadia, Vinzer Delling. Lifelong President, that does not bode well, does it? Ladies and gentlemen, President Delling. That looks suspiciously like it might be a recording, with that little bit of static there. The ambassador is the sorceress. The sorceress? Well, I mean, they don't really know. Oh, hey, Cypher, come to shake things up and make things interesting. Just casually hold the president hostage, and Quistis is there. Because, I guess she's trying to stop Cypher from doing dumb shit, which is, by the look of it, going fabulous. And Score's like, this isn't any of our business. But Quistis is like, Timber team, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission. I need your help. Yes, definitely go help the instructor so you don't cause an international incident. We need to restrain him. What do you think you're doing? It's obvious, isn't it? What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning to do? That's right. He knows Renoa. Is that why he's here? I get it. You're Renoa. Yeah, you shut your dumb ass mouth. It's like you forget the cameras are still rolling. He broke out of the disciplinary room, injuring many in the process. You bloody idiot. Zell, please. Be quiet. Instructor, I know. You're going to take him, stupid idiot, back to... And, of course, Zell's run his mouth. For some reason, no one has shut the cameras off. Ah, yes. Or just in front of the president. So he knows that they're all from Garden. So now the Garden has a target on it, thanks to Zell being a chicken wuss. And not thinking before he opens his big mouth. Take care of this mess, Instructor and Mr. Leader. I mean, at this point, I'd say that Cypher has been officially disowned from the Garden. Like, he's facing multiple disciplinary actions, in addition to the ones he was already facing. Oh, and we've got our mysterious masked guest. What's something to do with that little boy? That sounded wrong. Are you trying to step forward, retreat? You have to decide. Stay back. I mean, fair. And something is cast. Oh, Quistis is out of action. The boy to you is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off. You can't make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. You want to help, don't you? You want to be saved from this predicament. Shut up. Don't be ashamed for help. Besides, you're only a little boy. Adia's head is clipping weirdly, and she has holes in her head. No, stop telling me I'm a boy. You don't want to be a boy anymore? I am not a boy. So he doesn't do that sort of role play. Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. Bye-bye, school. That did not take much convincing. And again, they're incapacitated, and I guess they just teleport through the back of, I don't know what the hell that is, a curtain statue? I always thought it was a weird statue thing. Hey, Renoa's back. Where's Cypher? Yeah, he got abducted by this creepy masked lady, and they just sort of like teleported him out. Pretty sure he gave Squall a finger on the way out, you know. You really don't want to date the douche. Oh, they found the base. It's completely destroyed. And everyone else? They're fine. They're good at escaping. So we're running back down the stairs. We have to stay away from Timber for a while. Is there a safe place you can take me? Squall facepalming. This is an order from your client, remember? Fine. Oh, there's an hour draw point here. Shell. I like that. Zell has no GF junction to him. He's also going to get the boot from the party, because until I can boost physical attack, I would much prefer having... Oh, I can only junction exchange here. Never mind. I'll boot him from the party later. But until I have more physical... I can junction magic to strength and can boost physical attack, I'll stick with the mages, because at the moment magic is really good. I do want some sort of junction to either magic or to strength, so I can boost up attack power. Okay, where was I headed? I completely... Alright, well, just follow the guys. This way, and into here. Wasn't paying attention to the dialogue, but that's fine, we just follow these guys. And in which case, we're just going to chill here until the next bit. So we're just going to have a bunch of various dialogues, and this is where we learn out that there's a whole bunch of different resistance leaders. Almost everyone is a resistance member in this town. But right now, we're the only ones that are really active. So basically, the entire town is rather unorganised, with resistances everywhere. It's bloody Life of Brian, where you've got, I forget what the names of the two groups are. People's Liberation Front of Judea, or Judean People's Liberation Front. I think those are the two variants. It was just kind of hilarious, the scene in the Colosseum where they're just bickering with each other. Anyway, so the Gabadian soldiers are here, so we've got to skedaddle upstairs. What's going to happen to Cypher? He might already be dead. How can you be so casual? I feel sorry for him. I mean, Squall thinks he's a douche, and he kind of is. Cypher would hate to feel anyone was feeling sorry for him. What's so funny? You're terrible. So, why do you think Cypher might already be dead? I mean, he did abduct a president. And the president of Galbadia and Sorceress joined forces. Cypher attacked the president. So, logically speaking, Sorceress might want to have a, bit of say about that. But, in reality, she doesn't care about the president. And she just wants Cypher as a little bit of a side piece, I think. Or a little bit of a boy toy. She's definitely dominating him. Anyway, whatever wish you have is none of my business. You're mean. Yes, Squall, you are mean. Meanie. And you're a spoilt bloody brat. Okay, so the Gabadian forces are withdrawing. So now we can get the hell out of town. Oh, we've got a random Gabadian soldier, but it's Watts. So Timber Station's shut down. We can't take the train out of here. So the last train out of here is bound for East Academy, which is where we're supposed to be heading. It's nice that we can just take the train to the station, or at least a chunk of the way. Saves having to worry about encounters. Now, I was able to buy stuff at the pet shop, right? Yes, I was definitely. Oh, the Death Stones. Hey, that was useful for Squall's weapon upgrade. That's nice. I'll get 13 of those in preparation for finding a junk shop. And that is good. Right on here on the platform, labelled Galbadia. Okay, nope, that was the one that was out of service. We need to go to East Academy. There's no more tickets left. That's a shame. He just conveniently has the last of the tickets, though. We're just going to check this cupboard here. Check it enough times and you do get an item out of it. We can try banging the cupboard. Let's bang it a little. Nothing in there. Oh, hey, Grandpa, I remember you hid something in there. So look closer. And, 500 gil? Boo. It's only like $5. If you assume that a gil is basically equivalent to a yen. So it's not really all that much of a secret savings. And now one of the screens that I completely forgot existed, because you literally visit this screen like once, and that's purely for the story. And of course I've switched out to having Renoa and Selfie, purely for Selfie's overpowered slots, and Renoa, hopefully I can get the Angelo find ability and get random ass items out of Angelo. I'm going to assume that Angelo's search function is going to be different. Thank Zone for that. He gave us the tickets. He's into naughty magazines. Okay, are you suggesting we buy him some naughty magazines as a present? I'll keep that in mind. Well, we'll just continue and talk to Selfie. It's exactly the same train as last time. Selfie loves her trains. Trains, trains, trains. Fine, we'll leave you alone. And I guess that's the trigger for the end of the train ride, where we learnt nothing. And now we get the little cutscene of the train going choo-choo-choo along the pathway, where if you walk along that, you get either no encounters or highly reduced encounters. Yes, we want to get off at East Academy. I think you can go further. I think, but this is the one we're supposed to go to. And we can just continue along the road here, walk 2 tiles off, and get an encounter. That's fine. I need to work out what these dudes have. Ooh, they are actually kind of pretty. The Thrustaves. Okay, they've got float, which could be useful. What's that? Scans? Okay, actually, not gonna lie, did kind of want some scans. And what's the last thing that you have? You've got blinds. Okay, blinds I don't care about. That also means that you guys do not have anything worth nicking. And you scored the scans, right? Alright, Thrusty, what have you got for your HP? Because I'm going to try and card you bastards. Okay, scan 400-ish HP. Cool. So I think I need to get you down to about half? Or less. Okay, so you're down quite a bit. I'll see if I can card you after that. Skull can't really attack you again, but I think he's the one with card. So Selfie should be fine, and then that, and then... Well, never mind, Selfie misses. And he's carded. Nice. So that's no XP, but I get the card, and I get the drops. And because I don't get XP, I don't level up. But that's not a bad thing, because the enemies level up, and without access to the good junction system, okay, I think that should do it. Leveling up is a bad idea. So the enemies get more powerful, but proportionally, my party members do not until I get access to some more junction options. We get an item scroll. I guess that's useful if I want to delete the item command. I can always get access to it. And turtle shells aren't bad. VIII plus 20% are actually not half bad at all. I mean, I've got VIII plus 60 that my, at least 2 GFs can learn natively, but, you know, they also refine into a lot of things. Now, what do you bastards have? Protect Kuraga, what is Flare? Flare. Let's attack you. Attack you. Because Gizzards do not have much in the way of HP. Okay, water is fine. That's not super damaging. And Selfie is my tank. Oh, yeah, 100. Squall was a little on squishy side, though. That's fine. Gizzards are known to having sort of all HP. We get some bomb fragments. And that was all that we got off those enemies. Playing a little risky with Squall's HP being pretty low. Oh, we could have taken the train all the way to that station. Lol. Now, where was the route that we were supposed to take? But I think that'll do it for this one. Next time, I will find the way and I'll meet you outside the Galbadia Garden or the next story trigger. Until next time, this is Type This Out.